Alright guys, going to run through my favourite 4 kettlebell figure of 8 type movements. So I usually add these as part of my warm-up, or if I'm doing an active recovery, I want a bit of a rest in between exercises, I'll tack these in as well. So first one I'm going to do is the slingshot. Setting up with the kettlebell about 10 inches in front. If I'm going to swing with my right arm, I'm going to grab it on the right horn. Okay, from here I've got a straight line between the crown and the coccyx. Okay, shoulder down and pack down, lats turned on. Okay, I'm going to pass it through the legs. Okay, and then into the opposite shoulder. All right, so do that again. Just going to do a slight cast out of my right hand, get that swing going, keep it tied into the legs, bring it round into that opposite shoulder. So with this hand, just making sure you're real tight in and you're not down here somewhere. So keep it tied into the body and it stays close to the body the whole time, okay? So that's your first variation. The second one is a figure of 8 swing. So it's just basically an alternating swing, but instead of changing hands at the top, okay, you're gonna go through the legs and then change hands. So setting up as you would a normal swing, have the kettlebell about 8 to 10 inches in front, karate chop those hips back, okay? So you feel the stretch on the hamstrings from here. Okay, just gonna roll that kettlebell towards the body. Again, shoulder down and pack down, lat turned on. Okay, this time as we come through on the hike, changing hands. Okay, and you're gonna have that empty hand. It's just gonna mirror, okay, where the kettlebell goes. And as you come through the legs, you just change hands. So I'll just do that again. So if I'm gonna swing it back with my right arm, okay, I've got it on the right horn, through the legs, snap the hips, come up to shoulder height, and then just keep changing hands. Okay, so there are your 2 swing variations. Now we're going to do 2 squat variations. So the first one, we're just going to set up with a kettlebell between our feet. So generally if you're doing a pendulum type movements, where you're going from front to back, we set up with a kettlebell 8 to 10 in front. Anytime we're lifting off the floor, usually with a kettlebell, okay, anything dead, we're going to set up with a kettlebell between our feet. So just setting up with a kettlebell between the feet around about shoulder width to hip width apart, chest up nice and tall, hips down parallel with the floor if you can. From now, again, if I'm picking up with my right hand, going to grab on the right horn, and then this time coming round the leg as I come into extension. So just making sure that that chest faces forward, squeeze the glutes, drive down through the heels, and then keep changing hands. So it's just really a squat. So keep all your usual cues of the squat, and then just bring that kettlebell around the legs as you're squatting. And then the last one, we can just stay in that low squat position, just making sure again you've got a straight line between the crown and the coccyx, chest facing forward, hips down low, squeeze the glutes, and then just trying to hold that position. So each of these you can do for time or reps, just depending on what your goals are, or if you want to tack it in, part of a workout, you can use it as active recovery. So they're my 4 favourite, give them a go, and I'll see you in the next video.